the Jags. They've won the last 2 weeks, so they're on a little bit of a roll.
It's week 4 of the National Football League. And if it's in the game, thank you to
Joey
Trey
Porter
Mosley
spotlighted
for the
again.
introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
Those Jags helmets are fire.
First month of the calendar in the NFL. Had some great games, some finishes that were pretty special and usual. We hit October, and like you say, this is where the season really gets going.
Yeah, doesn't it just feel like on the NFL calendar,
All right, let's see who they got real quick. So we got Lawrence, 90, 7th year. ETN still 95, 7th year. Fullback 72. Wideouts, Thomas Jr. still 4th year, 88 overall. Gabe Davis, 8th year, 88 overall. Christian Kirk, 10th year, 82 overall. Ingram, 11th year, 82 overall. They got a lot of OGs still. Offensive line, left tackle 82, left guard 76, center 77, right guard 76, right tackle 85. So they got a couple guys that are a little bit weaker on the line. Defensively, left end 83, right end 94, defensive tackle 74, he's a rookie, 78, left linebacker 79, middle 76 or middle 86, right 82, corners Campbell 88, Burke 86, Samuel 83, year 3, Jordan 76, rookie, free safety Cisco 84, strong safety Martin 78, kicker Cardi 78, punter Townsend 82. They got some holes here and there, but
we know the teams that have a long road
they got a
ahead of them.
lot of OGs that they've had from year 1.
Later in the season.
And they still have the same quarterback, running back, wide receivers.
This will be returned from the 6. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
But not looking at that much of a different team with these guys, but
Back in the 2021 draft, it's Trevor Lawrence.
they do have a couple different guys.
All-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the
All right.
He executed the
See what we
offense,
got.
ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been
We need to shut down the running game right away.
If they got the win, if he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough
Right away.
Once again, it's ETN.
No.
And nothing doing on that run. He'll get back.
None of it. First and second down stop, no gain. Now it brings up a 3rd and long. We'll see if they try something else.
Oh my God. I was all over Lawrence with Watt. My man was feeling the heat.
On those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
That is good coverage by the punt team as they
All right, Manning.
and bring them down.
Let's see it.
The Steeler offense ready to take the field for the first time. And taking the snaps, a quarterback now in his 3rd year in the league.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watch last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only to get them in the end zone a handful of times.
I have to get my running game going this week.
Exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. If he's successful, they're going to have a shot to leave here with another win.
Let's go, Najee.
Back to throw.
Fuck.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Fucking guy was back there quick.
Josh Hines Allen, 3rd and long.
We might have an exploit here.
He'll drop to throw.
Ah.
And on 3rd down,
thought I'd be able to slip it in there on the backside. It's all right. We're just feeling them out. Oh my God, I didn't think I made it past that block.
And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. The Jaguars offense ready to get going with their... In motion comes Thomas. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. Trying to find someplace to go, but nothing to...
There he is again.
Tackled behind the line.
Down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Got his man, it's Kirk.
Well, there's not a lot to this route. Man coverage.
See if they try to run it here.
Win with speed, good accurate ball on the front shoulder pad, allows him to pick up the rest after the catch and leads to a big game.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short.
We were all in on the run.
And then some. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
The way they've been trying to run, I thought for sure that they were going to run it on 3rd and inches. Of course not, though, right?
Offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Bro.
Trevor avoids the hit, takes a slide, but also picks up a 1st down.
I can't stand how players have no awareness when a quarterback is running
And this is something the defense knew they had to contain
until he's like 5 yards past the line of scrimmage.
containing this quarterback. But here we are, early on in the game, a nice scramble there, good yardage, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Lawrence gives this one to
Ran right by him.
and good blocking up
Still
front,
trying to knock the rust
paving
off
the
from
way
not
for a
playing.
game. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will score. Evan Ingram.
Good drive.
Touchdown, Jaguars. That touchdown #1 for him on the year. The extra 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
Fuck, he kicked it off
This
from
one is
midfield.
fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it will come out to the 30. The Steelers offense ready to see what they can do on their 2nd possession. They'll be hoping to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 our score as this drive begins with a 1st down. And they'll be set up now.
That was a year or 2 ago. Now she would have been gone. My man's definitely lost a step.
Run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He's going to run it. A great job of knowing when to go.
He's got wheels.
Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter.
Nice
It
tackle.
goes down as a loss of yards.
Shit.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even
Fuck,
gets a
man,
chance.
all over me, bro.
And at the quarterback, it just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He'll let this
Got him!
for the end zone. That is going to be all in. He's got it. Touchdown, Steelers.
When you think back to their first
Oh
possession,
my
it's
God,
not
my man is undefeated on the out route.
Not exactly the fast start the
Or on the
coaches
go
told us
route.
was so important. Find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into into this game here with their second possession.
Everybody's just roughing the kicker today, huh?
We're on top, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Here comes the Jacksonville offense now, heading back onto the field. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at.
All right, we got to tighten up on defense here.
First and 10.
TJ Watt.
From ETN. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through.
That was textbook right there.
More of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Lawrence now on second down. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4.
All right, D.
Too fast for linebackers.
Big
A lot of
play.
times, they're too big for defensive backs.
Fuck.
Got his man. It's complete to Thomas.
That was a nice
They
pass.
will bring him down.
That was a nice pass. Got to give it to him.
They go play action for Lawrence. That one knocked away. And
Joey Porter.
Come out completely on fire. So the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
maybe a couple there. It's third down. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. That one on target for Davis. He's good. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25.
Lawrence is throwing some dots.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third down.
Got to hold him to 3 here.
A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
A turnover in the red zone would be awesome.
Now here's Lawrence.
Nice stop.
It is incomplete.
At the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a...
There it is. There it is.
So you find yourself entering the red zone.
Called that one. The year 1 guy out there making plays in the red zone. Nice pick. All right, what do we got here? Minute 17.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
I almost don't want to do this. Hang on. Let's play it safe here.
This drive begins with a run by Harris. He'll be taken down.
Play it safe here. It's been a close game so far. I don't want to do anything stupid.
2nd down and 8.
Especially after that turnover kept them away from points.
They'll give it to Harris again.
We get the ball first in the second half, so
Good running. Manages to gain 5.
I'm cool with that.
Just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner.
You know what? I actually might take one shot, though, real quick.
It takes a team effort to
Let me
stop
see.
him, especially once he gets going.
They put Pickens in motion.
Yeah, fuck it.
And that is incomplete.
I don't want to do anything stupid.
Does not work out.
It's all good.
Expired. The first half has come to an end.
Close half.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and a big tight end momentarily.
7-7 the score as we begin half number 2.
All right, we got a score
It's a
here.
return. Here comes Calvin Austin. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Got a score coming out of half here.
Offense look long way. See if they can get it on this drive.
Let's
First
get
and 10.
Warren in here a little bit.
They'll run. This is Jalen Warren. And he'll work forward. They put Pickens in motion. Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And that's going to be a first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line. On the give is Harris. And he'll get about 5. Now after the run, we get a stoppage.
Get him out.
Injured player. So as they look at the injured player, they'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. He'll look to throw. That's complete. Calvin on 3rd and a yard. They'll let the fullback try to push the punt. He will have a Steelers first down.
Put your head down, pick up the first down.
They'll come up here 1st and 10. On the zone read, here's Harris. And a nice run. Get him about 9.
Starting to grind him down.
Another run here with Harris. With good blocking leading the way. He's got the first down inside the 25. Now this time they'll look to throw. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
I think I've tried 3 different screenplays this game, and none of them have
You
worked.
talk about read and reacting quickly. They recognize the screen right out of the jump, and he's able to beat the blocker to the spot and keep him to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. That's Washington, the man in motion. Here's a handoff to Warren. And he is
Fuck,
stopped
man, I
right
brought
in.
that tight end over so he could block. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time to even
3rd and
let
long.
this play develop. It's a good play, but you need time.
They'll look to throw.
Oh, money.
And this ball incomplete.
What?
On 3rd. They'll look to throw.
Oh, money.
And this ball incomplete.
What?
On 3rd down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one.
What?
You just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Bro, no shot.
Now on 4th down.
No fucking shot.
On for the Steelers. This will be a 41-yard attempt.
Wow.
Oswell's kick is good. And the Steelers.
How do you not break, bro? That was a perfect pass.
Now, Mike, but 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize. As it
Man,
moves out
that's
front.
wild.
This one taken at the 7. And he'll be taken down.
That's crazy.
Here's Lawrence. That's caught left side by Ingram.
Fuck.
He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Ah. Nice.
He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
Should have got him deeper, but
They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. To throw is Lawrence.
let's go, Porter.
And that is incomplete. Joey Porter Jr. got a hand in there and made the play.
Defense has actually been playing really good this game.
Not only rotating the ball in the air,
Secondary especially.
hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills.
Man,
into
that punt
live
had some air on it.
And that's a nice
Fuck.
lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10.
I still can't believe he didn't catch that sideline pass. That's crazy.
They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris.
It looked like he did.
To speak of.
With Let's see. Safety's playing up pretty far.
He's going to air this one out.
Oh my God, what a fucking beast. What a beast. Straight up jump ball.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the ground, this is Harris. And he'll get about 6 there. Setting up second down.
Let's get Warren in here a little bit. Keep him rotating, especially in the fourth quarter.
On second down, Warren. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2.
They didn't even think about covering him.
And so that's a huge first down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
He'll get inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Need to get in the end zone here.
Finds his tight end fire move. And he's close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him short. Put him down at the 1.
Should we give it to the fullback?
Man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more
Let the
yard.
fullback try to score.
Individually, not ideal, but right now,
Nah.
step in the end zone and
Let me get Warren in here actually, and let me do this. Come on, we need this. Let's go, baby. Beautiful drive. Beautiful drive.
Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with.
I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You
Couldn't have drew it up any better.
Scored lead this late in the fourth quarter. There's just not enough possessions to be had.
4-minute drive. 2 minutes left, up by 2 scores. That's a wrap, boys.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off.
That is a wrap.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one. Ready to get back at it. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with first and 10. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. We've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a
It's crazy how
of 7 yards.
I mean, I don't know.
We used to say this is day
You
one.
can still use the hit stick,
In the NFL has this sort of route.
like at any time, obviously, but it's not like the difference between this game and the past games is it's not super efficient unless you have a lot of momentum behind you.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. And they'll move this one down.
See how much better that one was because I was actually running towards him.
First and 10.
Ooh,
Open man, it's Davis downfield.
that was dangerous. He dropped that in there.
Out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20.
He dropped that right in there, boy.
Of 21. That's good for a Jaguar. First down. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. On first and 10, Lawrence.
Come on.
When you put plays like this,
You gotta make that tackle, bro.
You're gonna be on the wrong
for second down. Looking out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
Fuck.
This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Scored quick.
Joshua Carney for the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3.
Let's see if they can get this onside.
Here in the fourth quarter.
They only got 2 timeouts left.
The 2 timeouts remaining, so they'll line up and take their chances right here with an onside kick.
Nice. Oh, take it. I was going to say, he had some momentum. I thought he was going to take that back.
To recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change.
That would have been a first. I've never had that happen before.
Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick. Not much of a chance.
All right, let's put this away, boys.
They send Fryermuth, the tight end, in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Warren.
Hold the ball.
Timeout for Jacksonville. They're second, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
I almost want to pass it here on 2nd down just to kind of see. I feel like if I'm going to throw them off on the pass, it's going to be now opposed to 3rd down.
Back to throw. This one grabbed by Austin. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker.
All right,
It
3rd
is a
and 4.
pickup of 9.
This is the game.
He'll drop to throw. He's got his man. Right side.
Money.
It's complete. What a pickup. A gain of 18.
GG's.
It sets up 1st and goal.
Starting year 5-4-0.
So this one in the win column for the Steelers. They finish off the first month.
Man, another close one.
As the victory.
I mean, that one's expected just because, I mean, they are a tougher team. They were 2-1. So I was kind of expecting this one to be close.
I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the
And I
NFL
played it
on
like it
EA
was
Sports.
too.
For more, log on to EASports.com.
Some of the stuff that I did was a little more conservative for sure. All right, what do we got? Patriots at Gillette Stadium, 1 o'clock. Patriots are 3-1. They're overall 83, 85 offense, 81 defense. So their defense, like I've been playing nothing but 87 so far. 81 defense is kind of rough, man. Do you feel like you have a solid idea of how good your team is?
I mean, what kind of question is that? If you had to look into the future, how many wins do you think this team can finish with? These media, I don't know, man. They got to take this out in Madden 26, right? So looking at the standings so far through 4, we have, and remember, the Jets did beat me in the AFC Championship game last year, so they are probably one of the best teams in the AFC as it stands right now. We have the Jets 4-0, the Saints 4-0, which they're also probably the best team in the NFC. They have Ewers from Texas, which he's definitely probably been one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL through my franchise so far. So they're 4-0. I'm 4-0, and then we get down to the teams that only have 1 loss. We have the Packers, Bills, Cardinals, Patriots, Texans, Eagles, Cowboys, and Bengals. So just to give you guys a little bit of an idea of kind of what's happened so far, this week we are going up against the Patriots, which I believe is I think it's an away game. Yeah, we're in New England for this one. They do have a low overall, but they're always one of those teams that are kind of underrated. And again, with a 3-1 schedule, I don't know who they played so far, but it'll probably end up being a pretty tough game. You can see from their stat line there, they're kind of middle of the pack through the NFL in some of the stats. So we'll get into this one, see where we stand.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and the spotlight falls on Joey Porter Jr.
They're loving
He's one of
Porter.
the
They've
last
highlighted
guys
him
you
in
wanna
the beginning of the
target
game, the
coverage.
last like
It's the Steelers and the Patriots,
probably 3 or
and
4
it kicks
games.
off
All the
next
games, honestly.
on Madden NFL 25.
He had those couple picks week 1. That's probably why. Well, we got Kate Scott finally. We went 4 weeks without her. We knew it was coming. We knew it was coming. All right, let's go over New England's roster real quick. So we have Drake May, 87 overall. Oh, they have Bryce Underwood, 77 overall. So yeah, remember, I'm in year 5, so if you guys know, he's going to be the starting quarterback for Michigan coming in this year. So he's went through all his college years and got drafted in the NFL. That's pretty cool. Halfback, Judkins, 91. That's an Ohio State guy. He's going to be solid. Fullback, 68. Wide receivers, they have Ricky Pearsall, 85. Mario Douglas, 84. Rondell Moore, 81. RJ Ferguson, 78. Tight ends, Cody, 86. Offensive line, right tackle, 86. Left guard, 82. Center, 80. Right guard, 74. Right tackle, 80. Not a bad line. Defensively, left end, 84. Right end, 78. DTs, Vita Vea, 85. Irving, 75. Left linebacker, 76. Middle, 80. Right, 90. Newbie, this dude's a dog. He's only year 1. He's already a 90. Corners, Gonzalez, 87. Huffman, 79. Jones, 81. Abrams Drain, 80. That's odd they have this dude. He's a 2-year guy. They have him in front of these two. His speed's lower, too. They must like him. Free safety, Anderson, 80. He's a year 1 guy. Strong safety, 77. Also a year 1 guy. So they have, they have some holes, but they also have some decent guys. See what we got.
Just a wonderful test for you, for me, for the fans, and most importantly for those guys on the field.
Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're off and running from Gillette. Return coming from the 6.
Off and running from Gillette.
Up past the 30. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. Leading them out, someone with a big arm and a field general's mindset, Drake May.
8 for
Hey,
1.
it wasn't a banner game you had last week, stuff in the stat sheet, but still one that falls squarely
That'd
into
be
the
a
good
big reason that
territory.
they're 3-1 right now.
To make up for the 1 interception, and his effort was enough to be one of the pillars in their win.
Brother does not make
Certainly
mistakes.
Some momentum to build on today.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Right to the air with May. Cut out left. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard.
Take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They motion the tight end over. Here's the pistol snap to May.
Ah, I thought that was a run. I was all over his ass.
Pearsall there to grab it. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. We're going to look here at the receiving numbers for him from last week.
Trying to get this defensive tackle going, man.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Haven't seen a run yet.
They've got a man in motion. First down throw for May. Finds his man. It's Mario Douglas. And he
Very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
running for the mark.
Ah, Fitzpatrick got caught up.
And he'll get this down to
Bring the safety.
From the gun, it's May. Running right side by Moore.
Got back there quick, too.
About 3 downs when you need only one. Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Ah.
Flips it off to his running back. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line.
Well, there was never a play in any
We're
play
so
that I
close
ever
to the
saw
quarterback
designed
every
for a
play, man.
lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But
It's
if there's
coming.
any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
It's coming.
Offense to the line for second down. Complete to Pearson.
Oh, nice block.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And now they have a first and goal.
Just excellent effort on that.
That was a
catch,
good
and
play.
His intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
To the air yet again, May. Has it in close. And he's able to get it to the
Watt was
2
almost
before
there
the
again.
stop. Ball at the 2 here for second and goal. Throwing with a blitz on the way.
Good shit.
Intercepted. Picked up by Peyton Wilson.
Peyton Wilson, that's what we got you in there for, baby.
Scores his first interception of our season.
Red zone coverage.
That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of
Watt was in
collapsing
his
under
face
pressure,
again.
they rose up and they created the takeaway.
So here are the Steelers now, taking over for the first time.
They actually got
We'll
flushed
get a
out
chance
by
to
the
see
defensive
someone
tackle, though.
Still in the early stages of their career, this third-year QB.
A win is a win for him. Whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. And being the team first guy he is,
All right.
he'd be more than happy.
Nothing
In the
hurts
game
worse
with
than a
just one
red
touchdown
zone
pass,
turnover,
maybe
so
even no
see if we can ride on this momentum here.
Offense ready to begin this drive, first and 10.
I should have just took a knee in the end zone, man. I wasn't thinking. Linebacker wasn't going to be fast.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. He's able to drive that final backyard. Back to throw. Freiermuth there, bring it in. And that will not be enough for a first down.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain of space to add after that.
Bring that
He
fullback
took a
out.
shot. It was nearly a big play.
Here we go, third and less than a
Look at the
yard.
middle. Like, what are they doing, bro?
Get the fullback involved here. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Hopefully no shortage of excitement.
We got it, Kate Scott.
Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They've got a first to begin the frame. Going right side, Harris with it. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle.
I saw a notification pregame about
Now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
ETN not re-signing with the Jags.
Balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good
Because there's
yardage,
not really
sets up
many.
play action, keeps that defense honest.
There's not many good running backs in the draft this year, so
Coming up here.
I don't know what kind of cap space we're gonna have, but we might be able to sign him in free agency. We lose Najee.
He's dropping back to throw. Catch made over the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Now running for the first time with Jalen Warren.
Ah,
He's brought down for a loss. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Back to throw now. He's on the move.
block Hunter.
He tucks it and takes
God damn
off.
it.
And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Remember in the old Maddens how you can, like, when you're a runner, you can actually point out your blocks? I don't know why they ever took that away.
Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
It was such a good attribute to have.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Back to throw.
Nice defense. They had that zone covered. I shouldn't even have threw that.
First look at the game.
That is a picture.
Man, we had a good drive going too. That was a stall out.
Really forcing the incompletion.
That sucks.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying.
That sucks. That was a good drive.
And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And the Pats will take over.
All right, D, we got an idea what they're doing here.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
This little nickel dime shit.
Here's a give up the middle. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 23.
Oh,
Gets him on the quick hitter. Looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Drew Sanders, that's
I just need him to hold the ball for like
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not
a
open,
half of
still
a
trying
one
to
more
face
second,
that physicality
literally.
and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like
I mean,
him,
I can send a
create
cornerback
space,
in there,
just
but
find a way to get
or
him
a
the
safety or something,
Chance
but
to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
risky doing that.
From the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete.
You got to make that tackle,
This one
brother.
gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. That's good for 7 yards.
They've only
Ball
ran
at the
it one
33 for
time.
First down.
Surprising.
To throw, here's May. Finding Pearsall. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
He's feeling that pressure.
It's normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough
He's
influence
feeling
on
the
that
pressure.
play to force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's May. That's cut for the first.
It's a nice catch.
Tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. On play action, here's May.
Come on, guys.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain. And a new
Come on
set.
now.
They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play.
May's putting it on him.
And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
He's putting it on him. He's accurate.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 17.
Nice, Porter.
To the turf, couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Knocked that out the
Looking
last
for a wide
second.
receiver there. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
All right, come on, D. We got to
Well
hold him
covered on
here.
that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Watch for May to take off, too.
Made a throw it.
Fuck.
Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll be taken down at the 11.
Fucking Pearsall's killing me.
He's at the 1. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Gets in. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots get some late
All
points
right,
and the
that was a good
lead.
drive.
Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound and rock in for an old school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that.
On is Katie York for the PAT.
We see why they're
Extra
3 and
point
1.
set right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown
Sleeper team.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. He fields it from the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Steeler offense out and ready to go for their second drive.
38 seconds.
Starts out with a 1st and 10. Now come out throwing. Steeler by his running back. It's Najee Harris. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
I don't know why. I just didn't call a timeout there. That was so stupid.
He's back to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left.
That was stupid, man.
Incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds and need a scoop off on the snap. George Pickens,
I don't know. I wasn't thinking.
It's 3rd down now.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches?
For some reason, I wasn't thinking it was going to take that much time.
And more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
I don't know why.
Here comes the final play of our first half. One final shot before halftime. He's looking deep once again.
Got him.
This is
Ah, barely. If he didn't have to stumble to catch it.
enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
If I wouldn't have got hit because I did, like that did affect the way the ball came out. Barely, but it did.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return starts at the 9.
Guy came out of
And
nowhere.
decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Out comes Pittsburgh. Its offense has it to begin the 3rd quarter.
All right, we got to put something together here.
Defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through. Get some points for
We
their
had it
team.
going
This
at the beginning of
low-scoring
the
affair.
very first drive we had.
The drive
Stalled
will start
out.
with a 1st and 10.
I'm not liking this play.
Duke the defender. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
This definitely isn't a passing-heavy playbook. Because I do have, I mean, I run a lot. Like my passing game kind of hinges off my running game.
From the 32.
Nice cut, George.
Throw secured by George Pickens. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Going to Harris to start the half. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2
Najee's
yards.
regressed a lot, man.
Okay, that's a
I probably
relative
should have.
on the stat sheet, but if you see
I mean, I can't really say I probably should have did because I took care of a lot of other positions, like as you guys can see, but
bigger gap in the future.
running back is a really big deal too. But I mean, up to this point, he's been really good for
Putting
us,
the
so
receiver in motion.
I can't really complain.
Just shy of midfield on 2nd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
That's a deep out route.
Setting up a throw.
Let's go.
Bounds left side.
Let's fucking go, Hunter.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The
Snatch that shit out of the
Steelers
atmosphere.
coming out of halftime. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Boswell gets that
If
ball
I
up to
didn't use
go.
her that would have been a problem.
The Steelers tie this game 7-7.
He probably would have caught it, but it would have been out of bounds. He was literally headed out of bounds. There's no way he would have caught that.
Now Boswell on to send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Here's New England ready once again on offense. It's all
All
squared
right,
up
D.
again following that touchdown, partner. So some added importance on this series.
We have to get to the quarterback, man.
They're
We
out
got to
and
get
set,
in there.
1st and 10.
We're going to send this corner. Looks like they might run it here, though. Ready, Fitz.
Throwing is May. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense.
That's
Every
his.
team
I mean,
needs to
he's
get passes
too.
in that short to
He's too
intermediate
hinged
range
on getting
to
it out
effectively
too
move the
fast.
ball.
I mean, he's been
So after the
doing a good
incompletion,
job
here
so
comes the
far,
second
but
down call.
he's also had a couple throws that have been in the dirt because of that.
Back to the air. It's May. That's more on the quick slant. This is ahead for about 5. Tackling like his dad.
Beat the defense and
3 and out here would be beautiful.
That's not a situation many players win. And a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
Nice.
There, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception.
It's gonna be our
just
star
forcing an
corner
incomplete
right there.
pass. But as soon as he realized the hit wasn't possible on the play, he gets his
Dude's a
hands
dog.
on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
4th down punt coming up. Ethan Evans out to do the honors. Fields this at the 19. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. Call that a 64-yard punt officially. And the Steelers will take over possession.
All right, let's get Warren involved here a little bit.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Carried by Harris here to start the drive.
No, I thought I put Warren in. Oh, I forgot. I switched formations after that.
First, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Shit. That's stupid, man. I didn't want to have him in for that play.
From the 27. That one is incomplete.
Gotta hold on to that, Fryermuth. Oh, that was Henderson.
Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess. Even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's
Yeah, I
one thing
put
for
him in
those
a bad
undersized
spot,
receivers
too,
to
I
talk
know.
about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to
I
make
did put
that
him in a
catch
bad
through
spot.
contact, and he couldn't do it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Pass play coming here.
Money.
Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now.
Well, that's not good.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Get a little mixy with Manning here.
They're trying an option play left side on 1st down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's easy
You got to try it.
in the friendly confines of the boot cape, but that was
That's the thing with Manning. He's not like he's not a running quarterback,
at the end of the play.
but if he needs to, like, he can still get up and go.
Here's 2nd and 11. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
He was open too, man. I just had to wait a little bit too long for him to cross. That's the problem with some of these routes. Like some of the animations, I just, especially when it's on all Madden, you don't have time for a lot of it to develop.
So after that prior incompletion, we've
These
got
guys
3rd
are
down.
coming.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Completed here to Pickens. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Well, that is pretty darn
Midfield.
timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes
We
great
got to go for this,
anticipation
man. This
and
game's too
precision by the
close.
quarterback,
I mean,
Receiver on the other end, finishing
I don't
doing
like
a good
going
job.
for it, especially at midfield, man. I really.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
We got a guy right over the middle this time. Come on, center.
He's keeping it. He's going
Beautiful.
for it. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
One thing
That's
you
a hard play
cannot
to stop,
say,
too.
Kate, about this offense is they're not bold. That was a bold decision. One they trusted the big
QB
guys up
sneaks a
front,
hard play to
and
stop.
They move the sticks.
All right, let's get Warren in here.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Trying an inside give to Warren. They get an even
Take that.
10 on that play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. First and 10 from the 41. They'll go again with Warren. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither
right.
side.
Got a good drive going here.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Might have Pickens a jump ball opportunity here.
From the 36. He puts some air under this one. Deep right. He's got it.
He beat my man off the line.
And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown.
Off the
Well,
line.
this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has
Beautiful
to answer.
play.
But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Boswell to add the PAT.
Beautiful
The
play.
after splits the upright. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Boswell on to send this away. They'll take this at the 10. This return makes it up to the 25.
All right, D.
The Patriot offense making their return to the field.
We had a
Still
3 and
time to
out
go,
last
Brock,
time.
but that touchdown has them down now 7. They've
We do
got
that
to find
again,
the
they're
end
going to
zone
be in
here.
trouble.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
These guys are due for a mistake here, man. Come on. Come on.
May now. Complete to Pearsall. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit.
Yeah,
prevents a
think
first
about that
down.
one.
Kid, I was on the field, the young high school
Start hitting
quarterback
this
just
dude,
last
man.
week, and I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other, give him a chance to make a play.
Oh, stop it!
He's out there midfield.
Fucking stop it, bro. Wow. Yo, my defensive tackle literally dove like 3 feet and got his hand. Oh my God.
That time, Brock. He found his seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing
Look
to
at
have
this.
singles
And then that was a block in the back on my safety.
as it can get on base.
That very last block on my safety was a block in the back. Blatant.
What a big-time effort.
So a chance to tie it
Wow,
again here
man,
in the
that's
fourth.
fucking wild. That's wild work right there.
The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession. As what's
That is
happening.
wild work right there. Jesus.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. On the return, here comes Austin. And Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
All right, Manning.
Steelers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback.
One
And
more
this is some
time.
quality film review right here. Look at this. Couple of touchdowns, good amount of yards too. He's been moving them down the field like
One more
only
time.
he can, putting together quite the game for himself in the process. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Give him a couple different looks here.
They'll start with a give to Harris. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line.
Lineman was running out there with me.
That's a 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you could be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Look to throw. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. And he's brought down after a short gain.
In the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Come on, boys.
He'll throw it. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. This is the type of performance a former quarterback just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing it.
And they try to power it forward, but only
This is
8
kind of a
yards to go.
dangerous
Let's
play
see how they
here.
approach this 2nd down.
Depending on what happens.
They'll throw it. On the move, headed right. Now here he goes. And he goes out a
First
little
down.
short of the 40. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps the stride moving.
I didn't have
He
it,
was
so I didn't
looking
throw
for
it.
That running lane and that running room from the
Simple
very
as
start
that.
right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting
Simple
for space
as
to
that.
open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
1st and 10 from the 41. Warren here from the gun.
Let's go, Warren.
Down right along the 30. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
A game like this, I have no shame winning by a field goal if I have to.
Warning left for him. We've got 1st and 10.
So, I'm not going to do anything stupid to
This time
at
it's a
least
passing
revoke
play.
my field goal chances.
He's got it over the middle. And we'll only get 3 here as we've reached the 2-minute warning.
Obviously, I don't want to have to do that, but I will. It's kind of a risky play here.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too.
Dragging him.
That one goes for a gain of 11. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh
Dragging
first
him.
down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut.
That was a
having the ball
dime,
on the
too.
way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
That was a dime.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. It's Harris on the option. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Setting up to pass. This one's caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
All right, come on. 2 yards.
To throw.
Let's
Passes
go.
down close. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
GG's offensive line, man. Giving me time to throw the ball. Nice drive.
So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
This has been a really good game. It's probably the best, closest game I've had so far. Well, I don't want to say closest, but because I've had a couple close ones. But as far as like, I guess the hardest fought game, this is definitely it.
Scored twice, really being the one his group can turn to for a spark or a big play when they've needed it.
This is definitely it. All right, D. Just got to keep him out of the end zone.
And the drive will start out with a
Come on.
first and 10. Back to throw. Gets it quickly to Douglas. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
One timeout left.
Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. 2nd and 3 now. Here he is to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Risky.
They haven't found it easy to score in this one.
Risky. Even against the rookie corner. Risky.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Now to throw.
Let's go. Nice stop.
That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. So it's going to be 4th and short.
All right, last play.
Just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
Come on, D.
Still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
No shot. No shot. That was your 4th down play. Not this time, Judkins.
Desperately needed first down. He doesn't make it, and they still trail after the turnover on
Meet
down.
TJ Watt.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see.
The
Fighting
closer.
in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across.
The closer.
There was no overcoming a front, just as equally motivated to get off the field.
No shot. They just called that on 4th down, though. I mean, I kind of get it because they've only ran it a few times and they've been good. Obviously, that one was like a 75-yard break.
And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard
But
line.
come on.
Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout.
That's
all
wild
they
work,
have. So
man.
the offense free to start running the clock down now.
You know what? I'm gonna play this safe.
Lining up to take an
Just because it's been this kind of game, I'm gonna play it safe.
He's down to a knee, and the Steelers getting ready.
Yeah. Crowd does not like that.
Football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock. But the really important thing here is got to bleed.
Crowd does not like that. Listen to these boos right here.
They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot.
Oh, let's go, boys. GG's. G fucking
So the Steelers
G's.
come in and take this on the road.
Tough
Finally,
road game.
Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because,
I would give the
I don't
MVP
think
to.
any of them were breathing easy during that one with how
I would give
close
the
this game
MVP
was.
to Peyton
Remember
Wilson
us. We're both.
with that interception in the red zone, in the end zone.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now, and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in
That
every
turned the
moment
tide for the whole
that you
game.
love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
And then there was that catch and run for the score by Hunter.
That was kind of a game changer too. Manning, 250 yards, 3 touchdowns, no picks. We'll take it. Held them to no touchdowns thrown by Drake May. We'll take it.